Welcome to the proper chamber video. So for proper chamber, we need to understand that there are multiple types of chambering out there. Every system has reasons for how they chamber. But generally speaking, you're going to find hands go in one of three places. They either go low by the waist, they go high and tight, or they're up here somewhere. Shoulders, head, movement. They're out. Okay. We're going to talk about our proper chamber, which is high and tight. Our chambers are up by the ribs, tight fist against the ribs, elbow back, elbow back. It's opening up our shoulders and widening us up. Our fists are by our ribs, and so when we do our chamber nice and high, they can come in a straight line to the sternum, and they can, what we call a corkscrew, or in some martial arts they'll call it a reverse punch. You're going to come up and rotate over as you punch, and that comes up at a fairly straight line upwards. You don't scoop, but the lower you go, in our opinion, the more chance you have of scooping. We like high and tight because it's linear straight to this target and a short upward cut to this target, and so in American Bando, the chambers are high and tight. Up here, not down here. You also notice my hands are up, and I make a fist, and my thumbs are in and tight, and my elbows don't drop out here, tight back, and then you can see how that opens up my shoulders. Okay, that's a good chamber. Now, having said that, when we do our punching, this might be where you start. But you want to go to here, you see? Because we use the second and the third type. We don't chamber here. We'll chamber high and tight, and our hands will be out. And so this hand will come in and actually make a fist on my shoulder. And the elbow will go in front of my face. And that's called the covering elbow. And the covering elbow is part of our chambering system for punching. Because when we punch, we come into a cover to protect. And then we'll come around and do other things, but our elbows will come up. So we start here. As soon as we can physically do this, we put a fist on our shoulder, elbow up, high and tight chambered, and then this hand will come here when we punch, and this one will come out and then go to its cover. Okay? So high and tight chamber, elbow cover with the fist on the shoulder, creating a triangle shape that's very strong and sturdy, and up about nose level. You should be able to see over your elbow. This should cover your mouth and nose, and it creates a very strong triangle. So if you get pushed, you don't want to put it here. That isn't strong. You want to put it right here. This is strong. Okay? Covered on the shoulder. That's our proper chamber and our proper cover for our punching drill. And for form and other places you'll see throughout your progression in our belts. There'll be times when we chamber. There'll be times when we chamber. There'll be times when we're chambering and blocking. Okay? But the chamber is high and tight, and the covering elbow is a fist on the shoulder with the elbow in front. Okay?